is a little less than the first mission. But that's to be expected because it's timed now. Also, if I can get another one of those phoenix birds, that'd be nice. If I could get another phoenix. I think I'm also not going to focus on the life in this stage either. Because I had to focus on time. I might just try to rush it a little more. Because as we talked about, but I do have to get a score, so actually maybe on second thought I should. I'm sure Metal Harbor could be beaten in like less than 2 minutes, theoretically. I should get that because that gets me a better score. Oh, I forgot they separate checkpoints in time stages. Yeah, this could be beaten in less than 2 minutes. Time is not a problem. I think the score is more of a concern than the time. But the score is less than Mission 1. Mission 1, you need like more... You need more score points than you do with this. We should be fine. Alright, do that trick again. I hope I don't mess it up.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hate it. I messed up because I didn't get the dasher and the ring dash. That sucks. I only have to do that trick 2 more times. Which, it's really satisfying to do, but it could be very difficult. It took me a while to learn about that. I think I only learned about that when I first 100%ed the game. Which was like a good 4 to 5 years ago. Yeah, I want to redo that, actually. Because I want more score. Metal Harbor is definitely one of the hardest A-ranks. If anyone came to me and said Metal Harbor is one of the hardest of the speed stages, I would agree with them, I think. I'm trying to think of a speed stage that would be even similar difficulty to this. Like, just speed stages, I think Metal Harbor is a fair pick for hardest. Because, like, treasure hunting stages are going to be a nightmare. I feel like it's going to rely a little on RNG, which I'm not a fan of, but it could be that way. That's how it works, I guess. Okay, that. It's fine. I don't need rings. Keep going. I could probably get this rank without rings. On second thought, probably not, though. Depends how much technique I get. Then again, Metal Harbor only has like 174 rings. So it's not even that much. I think my time is worse, though. Yeah, my time is worse. And I died. Metal Harbor is really strict. You cannot make a single mistake. Especially in the Mission 4 and 5. But I still love it as a level. It's so fun. I love homing attack chains. I love ring dashing. Much better than that. Adventure 2 is the first game with ring dash. I love it. It's a fun level. Probably like in my top 3 Sonic levels. Because as I said, Pyramid Cave is my favorite. I think it's my second or third Metal Harbor. Also, I did miss the enemies, so I'm restart. Because, like, on one hand, I want to just skip as many enemies as I can and try to get to the school faster. But on the other hand, you need to kill the enemies to get better score because this level is so quick. This level is so short, you have to, like, use everything at your disposal. You have to use everything for score. You have to take full advantage. So I think killing the enemies is, like, the best way to go. And using this rail right here, definitely a good trick. Which I sometimes fall off, and it's hilarious. And this is the part I cannot mess up in.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. 10, 9,
Oh my goodness.
7,
That's gonna mess me up, isn't it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's gonna mess me up. Really unfortunate. I should have got the animal, though. I don't know why I'm restarting. I could have at least got that animal and then restarted. I would have had it. Whatever. I am gonna say this. I remember in my Adventure 1 playthrough, I was talking about how daunting 100%ing this game was gonna be. But I will give you this. I would much rather play these levels than Big the Cat. I kid you not. Because, like, on the one hand, in theory, Adventure 1 is much easier to 100% because this game has a ranking system. But I would much rather replay these levels than play as Big ever again. It's not even that Big is difficult. Big is just boring to me. It's not even difficult. He's just really boring. I didn't get the rail. It's fine, though. I think I could probably get away with it. Keyword, I could probably get away with it.
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
Alright, don't crash this time.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes! Got it. I don't know if I'm gonna A rank, but I got it. It's hard to tell. Really hard to tell if I could A rank this. The score is 18,000. We're gonna have to see how good the time and ring bonus are. I got most of the rings, so actually, I might A rank this. I missed one. 20, another 5 life. 5. Oh, it's hard to. Oh, I missed the time. I totally forgot it was timed. I was like, what happened? I totally forgot it was timed. Alright, never mind. 2-minute Metal Harbor, a lot harder than it sounds. Yeah, as I was saying, that was just awful. As I was saying, as annoying as it is, kind of, as hard as it is to 100% the game because of A ranks and all, I would much rather replay these levels, except Mad Space. I hate Mad Space and Meteor Herd and Aquatic Mine. Those parts are going to be like the Big the Cat portions of the game. When I play Aquatic Mine, Mad Space, or Meteor Herd, that's going to be the part that's like annoying. Every other level is fine. I don't mind replaying it. Because in this game, there are more levels that I like than there are very few levels I hate. As I said, the 3 that I just named are the only levels I hate. I kid you not. There are more levels that I hate, that I love in this game than I hate. Let's see, there's like 30 levels, because Sonic has 16, Darkest... Oh, and Cannon's Core plus 1, so 31. 31 stages. That means I have like 28 of them, which I'd say is really good. Like, I don't love... Some of them are better than others, obviously, but only 3 of them are absolutely terrible, which I think is like a home run. I think that's a hitter. Also, this time is already better, so that's good. I think so.
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
I gotta, like, perfect this.
10, 9, 8,
I crashed, so I'm probably gonna lose.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I screwed up. But, Only 3 of the levels I hate. I like absolutely hate, and they are not enjoyable for me to play. Every other level isn't. I'm not saying every level is perfect. They have their flaws, but like every level I don't mind playing, as opposed to the 3 I just named. Probably shouldn't waste my time hitting that one enemy near the Chow box. Then again, as I said, I need score. It's so difficult. Metal Harbor is so strict. Has such high expectations for like a short level. So as I said, we're going to do that mission 4 of Radical Highway again, because I think I know kind of a tip on how to do it. Please get me this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hate what just happened there. I spin dashed and I didn't even get the ring dash, which is my fault entirely though. I can't even be mad at the game, that's my fault. I will say this, I do love the fact that Metal Harbor has like hidden areas that you can't. I like the fact that Metal Harbor has areas that you can't access without more upgrades. I love when stages do that. They give you like certain areas that you cannot find without upgrades. Also, as you can see, I'm skipping some enemies because I do have to focus on time a bit. Because time is clearly an issue. It's a lot more of an issue than I thought it would be. But, what was I saying? But I do like when stages add portions of the level that you can't find otherwise. It's really neat. Gives you a good reason to revisit that level, and just to replay it without having to replay the same parts. Alright, the time is slightly better. I don't know how that's going to affect me in the long run, but we'll find out.
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
We'll see if Sonic crashes, or if I miss the ring dash again like an idiot.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Or that can happen.
2, 1. Fire.
I was so close. They couldn't land me sooner. They could have landed me so much faster and I would have got it. That's so annoying. Also, getting that animal is difficult. Because that time is like, that's a really short window. You have to be perfect at that to get the animal. Which I'm fine with. But still, it's crazy. Not even gonna mention that. I can't even be mad. Metal Harbor is just so much fun. Even when I'm screwing up, it's really enjoyable. Also, the aesthetic is nice. I love the way it looks. So we only need one more mission after this. This is the second to last. Should I even try skipping these? No, I got it. As I said, score is important. Go, Sonic, go. Gotta go fast. Come on. Also, if I don't mess up on the somersault portions, I have a chance. Which sometimes I go a little slower than I should. So that scares me. Homing attacking into the rail scares me. Because I've died too many times to count. Oh, my time is better already. It doesn't matter because I can just screw up on this. And then that negates everything.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Come on, come on. I had to skip the animal. I had to, I'm sorry. Time still goes on during this. That's annoying. I think I'm gonna make it still, but... Dude, why did they have to make time go on during the rocket cinematic? Not gonna lie, it's a little lame. I should still be able to make it, though. Because I'm at the end, but still, why? Oh yeah, I made it with like 4 seconds to spare. 3 seconds to spare. 2 seconds to spare. Yes. Yeah, they shouldn't have made the thing go on during that. Now the moment of truth. Did I actually air rank this? I think I did. Oh, I did. Yes! We got it. Oh, dude.
Cool.
That was good. The hardest part of the level wasn't even the time. The hardest part was getting that top of the rocket perfectly. Because I don't think you can A-rank this without doing that hidden passage. Alright, now we have the final one. So let me look at my spreadsheet really quick and see what the score is. Meadow Harbor. Oh, it's also 18,000. Except we're not timed, so this should be easier. Not easier, but we just have to do the same thing again, and we're not timed this time. This should be like just as easy. Theoretically, this should be easier because we're getting the same score, except we don't have to beat it in 2 minutes. I hate what just happened there. Kinda want to restart, even though I'm not timed. We're finally almost done with Meadow Harbor. Oh, the ghosts disappear. Okay. Could be a little tricky. Oh, okay. Sure. We're changing up the enemy platforms. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I love it though. I love that they're mixing up enemy Oh my goodness. Did not see that coming. So I would like to go to the Chow Garden again. I know ring dash there. I love what they're doing with the stage though. I love how hard they're making it. Oh my goodness, wow. I didn't expect to see you there. Never mind, it might be harder to A-rank if they don't have as many ring dashes. Whatever, I don't need it. See exactly what they're doing and I love it. They're mixing up my patterns because now the enemies aren't super close. What? Oh! How on earth did I pull that off?
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
How did I pull that off?
9,
Oh my goodness. Game, please.
6, 5,
Alright, I take it back. This is actually a pretty hard level. I somehow pulled it off. Oh my god, this stage hard mode is crazy. I did not expect them to take out that rocket and put a trail of enemies, but I'm kind of glad they did. I didn't think Siga would go that far. I think I A-ranked this. What was the score? 18,000 I said? I probably did, because look at my rings. Like I said, it was 18,000.
Yes!
I will say this, I didn't expect Sega to be that difficult and put trail of enemies there. Because my heart was racing during that bit. I didn't expect Sega to go that far, and I'm glad they did.
That was cool.
What a fun level. Top tier level. And as a reward, we get to go to Chow Garden. That's a really good level.